Hello, chat. How we doing? Why does my character have, like, body? Okay. What's it called? There you go. Have you seen a Deadlock update? Yeah, I have. In fact, I'm gonna be making a lot more Deadlock videos as well. I'm literally on the grind right now. I'm getting a bunch of Warbonds right now. Just so I can make this video. I wasn't gonna stream, but I was like, I'm playing the game anyway. I'm doing stuff, so I might as well stream.
The hour of our next victory rapidly
Oh,
approaches.
how you doing, Burn?
Let us cleanse the galaxy of alien scum.
Yeah. Basically, we're just, doing a lot of bullshit. Getting medals and stuff like that, just kind of speedrunning medals right now. I've just been busy with life. Amen to that, brother. I'm on the grind right now. I'm trying to make a bunch of videos and such.
Jump complete. Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods primed.
Yeah, today's gonna be much more of like a chill stream than like big energy. That was weird. Seems like my entire computer just froze right there for a second. That was concerning. I think we're back. Armor. I need to get my my giant water bottle. Alright, there we go.
Allied destroyer has joined squadron.
Alright, well. Off to a great start. Yeah, Compact, I wanted to make a video talking about the 7-hour incident and all that such. And Gianum instead. Yeah. I have a couple of pictures that kind of look like that. Actually, I have the perfect idea. Yeah, don't worry, I got you. I can make like a stream, like funny thing or whatever. For example, I have some of them already, like this right here. Like this one. So what I can do is I can do like the Prowler, like, you know the Prowler noise from Spider-Man? I can do that. And then like, the hand covering the mouth, of like somebody. And then in the background, and then just put my hair over it.
Hellpods primed.
I feel like that'd be pretty funny. Seven-hour incident. Yeah, she's listening. Yeah, I wanted to make like a whole video just kind of like talking about like the Deadlock community and like all the things and like the backing of War thing and just all the crazy shit that happened on the Discord. I think it'd be really funny to go over. But I have a few Deadlock videos to get through first. Deadlock Helldivers videos to get through first. And then I have a League of Legends one, because I got the new skin. I'm gonna be busy for the next couple days. Lots of editing, lots of recording, lots of everything.
Found something.
That shit was so funny.
Reinforcement.
Calling in reinforcements. Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
Really, Troy.
Allied destroyer joining squadron, deploying Helldiver to combat zone.
Calling in reinforcements.
Objective near your position.
Let's see if I can throw a thing in here real quick. It's just like right here, right?
Orbital inbound.
Be good, right?
Say hello to democracy.
18 out of 25. 21 out of 25. Come on. So you can do it, right? Credits. Ooh.
Hive structure destroyed.
Lunchtime. Enjoy your lunch.
Got a sample.
Southeast.
Maybe just a couple more like over here.
Affirmative.
Didn't hit. Oh, there they are.
Hive structure destroyed.
Yep. Alright, time to get out.
Dropping a pin. Southwest. 100 meters.
Heavy on my position.
You eating chocolate today? Pretty hungry as well. I haven't eaten.
Requesting orbital. Bug tunnel breach. Requesting air support.
Requesting orbital strike.
Over there. Yep.
Objective near your position. Calling down a
Or
support
milk or
weapon.
dark? They're both really, really good. I like both of them. I don't really have a preference. They're both just delicious.
Requesting orbital. Bag's empty.
You have served democracy well.
Right.
Extraction
Extract.
awaits.
Tagging map. Southeast. Far.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
Sending in an eagle.
people. Yeah, I wish I could play my music on the other platforms. Unfortunately, the what's it called? TikTok and the other red platform get angry if you play music. Oh, hi, hello, Elements. How you doing? Having a wonderful day, homie.
Calling in extraction.
Extraction shuttle inbound.
I don't have the throwing thing enabled right now.
Thank you.
Tagging map. North.
I can model the pink highlights are really cool. Thank you. I'm actually getting an upgrade to it pretty soon. Alright, I see y'all. Y'all are trying to throw stuff at my face. I'll turn it on, but if it lags my computer, I'm gonna have to turn it off. So.
ETA T-minus 2 minutes. Orbital inbound.
I don't know, man. Low IQ.
Found something. ETA T-minus
Yeah, man. See, this is what I mean by like the Helldivers community. The Helldivers community just like so like weird sometimes. Like.
Mag's empty.
Sending in an eagle.
New mag.
Orbital inbound.
Alright, you can try throwing stuff at me now. I enabled it.
1 minute. Requesting advanced weaponry.
Requesting air support.
Immediately, people just throw shit at me, bro.
Outpost destroyed. ETA T-minus 30 seconds.
Ah, fuck. I missed.
Outpost destroyed. ETA T-minus 20 seconds.
You go away.
ETA T-minus 10 seconds.
We're gonna jump down here real quick.
Affirmative. Requesting air support. Requesting tac pack. This is Pelican 1. I have visual on the extraction zone. Pelican 1 maintaining altitude until Helldivers are within the extraction zone.
I do this real quick so I can actually see the chat. Someone complaining about you calling extract, yeah. Fancy Nancy pink highlight upgrade. Basically, I'm getting a like different version of my model. It's gonna be really cute, and it's also getting some tracking upgrades. You know, oh, fuck him. I don't care. Okay, got it. I was gonna say, like, does he want to, like, just be sneaky and such? Like, does he want to, like, run on the ground and such. If not, it's fine, but...
Calling down supplies.
Calling down a support weapon.
Orbital inbound.
Yep. Oh, I feel hella sky. Quacks, I see you doom scrolling, dog. I see you doom scrolling. I see you doom scrolling, Quacks. Think you could hide from me? Nah. Back to work, bro. Quit doom scrolling. I see you. Oh, lol.
Calling in.
I didn't get a good hit on it.
Tagging map. Northwest.
Northeast, 50 meters. Requesting orbital.
That in there real quick. Well, for now. Yeah. Dude, I have so much like shit planned, Quacks. Ah, fuck. I was lagging. Couldn't fucking hit my stem button in time. Yeah, a couple things I gotta do later. Yeah. I wasn't gonna stream right now, but I was just grinding metals while I was editing, so I was like, fuck it, I might as well stream.
Join the fray.
Sending down equipment package.
Calling down a support weapon.
Buttermilk Pancakes, that's a great name, by the way. I too love milks.
Calling in reinforcements.
I don't know, whatever, grind pog. Yeah, Quacks, I don't know if you heard. I got the fucking Viego skin on the first roll, dog. So I was gonna make a video with it. What? Yeah, I did. Dude, there's so many chargers here. Fuck. Get charged. Unlucky. I was planning to like dive and then hit the thing and then teleport backwards, but I didn't get it in time. Got that one.
Ready to liberate.
I got it. We dive right there to carry our momentum forward so we're safer. These are actual stalkers, though, so it'll be a little hard to kill them. I'll try to use this right here. Confuse them a little bit. Might seem like it's working though. Hello. Fucking school bus just walking past me, barely nothing to see here. It must have been the wind. Got out my 80th roll. Jesus, bro. 80th roll for Diego. Oof. I just hit up like Instep and the rest of them be like, hey bro, look, can you give me this shit, please?
Reinforcing.
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way. Sending in an eagle.
Good one not lit up.
Throwing supply beacon.
If he comes back, I'm just going to... Okay, never mind. I was gonna say, if he comes back, I'm just gonna throw some bullshit. Like...
Requesting air support. Got equipment. Northwest. Calling down a support weapon. Heavy. Northwest. Close.
I'm gonna make up some excuse. Gonna come back tomorrow.
Calling in reinforcements. Reinforcement budget run. Allied destroyer
Yep.
leaving squadron.
That's a new Warbond. Pretty good. I think a couple of things are pretty bad from it. I was gonna make a video later just kind of going over my thoughts and such, so... Yeah. Right now I'm just trying to get the last couple of things.
Orbital barrage incoming.
But in short, the weapons are pretty decent. They are very quiet. They are very suppressed. If you want to like kill someone, if you could shoot them like right there, and the other enemies basically will not care. What else? The armor is pretty good. If you love stealth gameplay, it's incredibly, incredibly good. The enemies basically treat you like you're invisible. Duran. Speaking of invisible. Anyway, so yeah. There's that, and the C4, I haven't seen much on it, but I think it also takes up your weapon and backpack slot, which is kind of but like, you know, if you're stealthing around and using it correctly, I don't think it's going to be that big of a deal. I've heard the damage is absolutely nuts on it, so yes. Oh, the free hug sign, is it true? Of course. I get everyone hugs. Unless they call me slurs, and then I kind of kill them with bullets.
I'd say you should have collected more samples, but the Super Destroyer is already fully upgraded.
Initiating FTL jump to the Gauntry.
And Jess memes, I love it. Yeah, Quacks, I have so many of them now.
Allied destroyer has left.
Like, I have this
squadron.
one, classic one. And then I have, oh wait, you can't see it on... Can you?
FTL jump successful. Mission coordinates
I
locked.
don't know if you can see. Thank you for the Polytor.
Hellpods primed.
And then I have this one. This one's really cursed. And then, I have this one. Yeah, you can't see them on, Wait, you can? Weird. On my preview, it doesn't show that it's, displaying on the funny TikTok version. Damn. If it works, that's cool. Thank you for the head pat.
Greetings, Helldiver. The galactic war awaits.
Initiating FTL jump to the Valmok system. Jump complete. Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods primed.
Excuse me. They're doing this. I don't really want to do this mission. It takes way too long, unfortunately. And tried to speedrun getting medals so I can get back to editing. Probably just like start missions myself.
The siege upon managed democracy continues. Let us rally to her defense.
Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods primed. Engaging
Oh,
orbital
I'll get straight to it.
thrusters.
Yeah, well, I'm glad it works out.
Orbit synchronized.
Back.
Hellpod launch initiated.
Yeah, I'm a bit mixed on the secondary, like, little gas pistol. I think it's, you know, mid. Oh, I like. Like, it's a single target gas weapon. But I feel like to make it good, you need to like double, if not triple, the duration of the gas.
Deploying support weapon. Sending down equipment package.
I don't know. Maybe I just need to like play around with it more. But I feel like it's kind of lackluster at the moment.
How'd you like the taste of freedom?
These stealth changes are fantastic. I mean, stealth was already really good to begin with. Just no one really used or like tried to do it. Whenever Helldivers first came out, that's like almost exclusively what I did. Because like the game was much, much, much harder and kind of like unfair and not as fun at the start. I just adapted and started doing lots of stealth gameplay.
Found something.
Worked out pretty well.
Sending out an SOS.
Somehow still more effective than Starlizer. I disagree. I made a whole video on what's it called? On the like gas stratagems and such
Sub-objective near
on my
your
channel.
location.
And I personally don't find the Starlizer to be that bad. Like I use it on Helldive difficulty. Like of course it's gonna struggle with like, you know, bots and such like that, but like versus bugs and Illuminate, it's really not that bad at all. It's not like amazing or like, you know, great or anything, but like it's not like terrible like people say it is, you know? This all leads me to believe that the fart gun are chunky. Yeah, it is. It's basically what it is, but like the thing is, why do that whenever you could just like stealth around them in general? And if you do aggro them, most of the weapons, if you do encounter those types of, you know, things, you just kill them. Because, like, it doesn't work on heavy enemies, I don't think. Like, chargers and all the other things. The only one that it really does work on that is, like, a heavy one. It's a... Sorry, no, I think I'm talking shit. I think it actually does now I think about it. Yeah, no, it does. I'm stupid. Ignore me.
Allied destroyer joining squadron. Deploying Helldivers.
I was thinking of something else entirely. Yeah, some enemies it's kind of weird to use on the, like, chargers and such whenever you do hit them. They'll keep, Oh wait, do chargers keep running? I think they stay still after you hit them with the gas. I can't remember. I know, the flesh mobs definitely do. The flesh mobs definitely keep, charging, because I tested it earlier. But, like, Bile Titans, I don't think it works on. And I don't think, I'm pretty sure it works on Hulks.
I got the terminal. Calling in reinforcements. I'm on it. I'm on it. Bag's empty.
Yeah, like, for example, right, like, that duration is, like, nothing. I really feel like, because it is a single target one, and you could just bring, like, a gas grenade, or you could bring, like, you know, something. I guess because it's a secondary, it makes sense, but, like,
Terminal.
if it's gonna be used as a deterrent more than anything, or, like, a primer to, like, fight other enemies and such, I really feel like it should be, like, a little bit better.
Found something. Illuminate northeast.
Requesting orbital. I got the terminal.
Marking location. Illuminate north. Their lives were in ours.
Yellow for treasure, Crypto Titanic, yeah.
Calling in reinforcements.
I'm gonna just go around these guys, let them fight them.
Last reload. Engaging terminal.
Fuck you.
Calling down a sentry.
I'm on it.
Took out like some like preschool or some shit.
I'm on it.
That bitch.
I got the terminal. Engaging terminal. Clarity. I got the terminal.
Warbond seems meh, not amazing, not bad. It depends who you ask. If you ask someone like me that really enjoys the stealth gameplay, I'm gonna say it's amazing. If you ask someone who doesn't really like the stealth gameplay and much prefers like cooler, badass, like fun,
Engaging terminal.
big boom, you know, just crazy stuff or whatever, they're gonna say it's bad. I personally love stealth gameplay, so I think it's awesome.
I got the terminal. New mag.
You have been a stalwart line of freedom. Extract when ready. Illuminate outpost erased.
I still enjoy that you can kill a giant ship with an emplacement. Yeah. I've only done it like a couple of times, because most people won't usually help me do it, so.
Requesting sentry.
Calling in extraction.
Extraction shuttle inbound. Illuminate outpost erased.
Calling down supplies.
Run for it. Run!
ETA T-minus 1 minute 30 seconds.
Advanced weaponry. Pack back inbound.
How far away from completing? I think I need like around 200 Warbonds or medals, and I'm at like 71.
1 minute.
I still need to get the lure mine. I need to get the what else? The C4, a couple other things. Right, bitch.
Illuminate outpost erased.
Yeah, other than that,
ETA
pretty good.
T-minus 30 seconds. ETA
Warbond
T-minus
monk.
20
That's not gonna be that
seconds.
bad. Just a few missions.
ETA T-minus 10 seconds.
Hello, Viper. How you doing?
Pelican 1 approaching pickup. Pelican 1 landing in progress.
Which would you prefer to eat? Does it come with a drink or is with advertised? It's whatever is advertised. I usually don't get drinks with my meals because I have like water and I drink water. Which would you prefer to eat? You don't have to get me anything right now, dude. It's fine. You've already like helped me out so much financially and such, so don't worry about it, homie. Okay.
Requesting equipment.
Unless you really fucking want to, then whatever. I mean, the only unfortunate thing about it is like, I don't really eat that much. So like, I was like, okay, let me just add like a burrito or like, you know, a taco or two or some shit to one of my orders. And it was like, oh no, you have to have a minimum of $8 like worth of bullshit. And I'm like, okay. And then, you know, I do that. And then it comes out to around like, you know, $10 plus delivery, plus driver, plus whatever, right? Like, in actuality, my meal is like $10 if even, but like with taxes and other things like on top of it, it comes out to like 20 or almost 30, if not more. Kind of insane. Ooh. Yeah, I should really add more stuff on there. Like, because 90% what I eat like every day is like ramen noodles. That's basically it.
Giving you. Thank you. Throwing supply beacon. Sending in an eagle. No diver left behind.
I was determined to stem that motherfucker. Need to buy that's into it? Yeah. Don't worry about it right now. I'm perfectly fine.
New mag.
But I think what I actually am gonna try to do with Treat Stream is put like a bunch of snacks on there in the future. Damn. Do you guys shit on? I use 150, I'll just kick him.
Destroyer has left the squadron.
Right. That'll be fun. If he was like a low level or some shit, I wouldn't have done that, but
Marking extraction point.
I just want to go get my medals and such, so.
This city will soon be a shining beacon of freedom once more.
Yeah. I should just add like snacks and such like that on my Treat Stream. That way I can actually like, you know, have snacks in my room. Because I'm not gonna lie, like it's kind of like depressing eating only ramen noodles every single day. And hello, how you doing?
Allied destroyer has left squadron.
I rely too much on the Sam's Club baked chicken. Or chicken's great. Chocolate chicken heavy. Grilled chicken is some of my favorite foods. My buddy East, he like almost exclusively eats chicken and rice and like 6 eggs. Every day he'll hop in voice chat. And I guarantee you, if you stick around long enough, he'll join this voice chat and be like, "Hey guys, what you doing?" I'm like streaming. He's like, "Boring." Anyway, be right back. I'm gonna go make me some chicken and rice. Or like 6 eggs on a plate. And then he'll just leave VC just like that. Like, he won't say bye, he won't do nothing. That's exactly how he operates, Fred. perfect impression of him as well. Not gonna lie. Literally east, yeah, exactly. Yeah, I need. I'm getting pretty close to the C4.
Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods primed. Engaging orbital thrusters.
Yeah, Viper. I love those like grocery stores that have like lots of
Orbit
bullshit inside of them.
synchronized.
Like or the clubs type ones, like Sam's Club, Costco, stuff like that. They are really, really great. That one. Actually, make it quicker. Here. A nuke backpack.
Launch initiated.
Yeah, how's the war going? Pretty good. Currently, I'm just trying to speedrun to get the rest of my medals.
Show no mercy. Let the blood of tyrants fill these streets.
Over there. Dead.
Sending down support weapon.
Sending out an SOS.
Very much.
Objective nearby. Objective critical stratagem available.
Please don't shoot me, soldiers. What?
Objective critical stratagem no longer available.
But always the same dog, or do they alternate? Always the same one. A high-pitched one is Abby. She's like... She's like the most annoying one. She pissed all over my fucking blanket yesterday, which really annoyed me. Obviously, I can't be too mad at her. She's a cute little doggo.
Democracy. Bag's empty.
Fuck off.
That's called democracy.
Allied destroyer joining squadron. Deploying Helldiver.
Who do you like fighting the most in Helldivers? I like fighting everyone, pretty much. Like, every, like, faction offers some different gameplay that you can't get anywhere else, you know? If I want to feel like I'm being ruthlessly hunted, then I fight, like, the bugs or whatever. If I want to feel like I'm fighting, like, hella aliens and shit, I usually fight, like, Illuminate and shit. And the bots offer, like, the gun gameplay you can't really get anywhere else in the game. Ow. Yeah. I don't really have a lot of, like, favorites and such. I kind of just, like, fight and kill stuff, depending on how I'm feeling. Or whatever the major order is.
Squadron. Deploying Helldiver.
Yep. Alright, cool. I got it. Time to leave. Damn.
Calling down supplies.
It's a good thing my instincts kicked in right there and I preemptively dived. Otherwise I would have died to fire. My hands are rated E for everyone, actually. That's a good one, Rex. Good job, Rex. You made me laugh. You don't get beaten tonight. That's hard. Hipster armor is way cooler. I like both, honestly. I think both are pretty cool. I like the hood from that one, but I like the body from the Warbond one a bit more.
Hell bomb on. Clear the area. Jack back inbound.
You have been a stalwart line of freedom. Extract when ready.
I need to get this squid mission order done. I'm a mech diver and Leviathans because the mech too fast. Yeah, the mechs do kill him pretty
Calling in
fast, but
extraction.
I mean the mech is very, very good, so you need kind of something to counter it versus the squids. Otherwise you just kind of get shit on. Or they just kind of get shit on.
Requesting backpack.
I'm wondering how good the tank is gonna be. I imagine the tank's gonna be like extremely powerful. No way they make that thing like mid.
ETA, T-minus 1 minute and 30 seconds. Objective nearby.
I imagine it's gonna have like the damage of like the emplacement, if not more.
Near your location.
I thought it would go up in time.
ETA, T-minus 1 minute.
Calling in reinforcements.
When I see a Leviathan, just pile up a bunch of eats so the next time I see it, it shows up and just a bunch of buckets and it dies. Yeah, it's a lot easier to do that nowadays, especially since they changed its like health values and such. I like the Leviathan, but it was just not really too fun to fight back then. I much prefer the lasers now. I know a lot of people don't like the lasers, but like there were certain positions and angles where the previous guns would just like lock onto you and one-shot you.
Last 20 seconds.
I don't really mind the Leviathans. I think like right now, they're like a big like tanky boy where you need teamwork to take it down like quickly and effectively. But then also they're not really like a big problem. They just have a laser and the only rule of the laser is keep moving. If you stand still, you're just gonna get zapped. But if you keep moving, they're like not a threat whatsoever. And one of the big themes of the Illuminate, like gameplay-wise, is making you constantly move. As you know, you have the hordes that run at you. You have the flesh mobs that are big, you know, tanky boys. And then you have the Leviathans, the lasers. personally don't really mind them too much.
Outpost destroyed.
Reinforcing.
Countdown initiated. Stand by for takeoff.
Reinforcement budget depleted.
Like that guy, for example.
Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
He did not follow the rules of the Leviathans, and then paid the price for it. Poor guy.
You leave a more free city than you found.
How many medals am I on now? Gotta be like almost 100, right? Or like almost 100, right? Honestly, I think the flesh mob going through the wall is like probably the biggest issue with the Illuminate right now. I never really thought that the flesh mobs were that bad, bro. I'm gonna be real. Like, the problem with a lot of Helldivers players is like they don't really lack like, or they don't really have a lot of, what's the word I'm trying to think of without like sounding like mean, like awareness, whatever. Like they just don't really understand like, hey, a charger might be coming my way, or like, hey, a flesh mob might be coming my way, or like, hey, you know, there might be a giant walker on the way about to, you know, snipe me and such like that. Like,
Mission coordinates locked.
it's kind of like they get overwhelmed and they see like one thing in front of them and they only focus on it.
Engaging orbital thrusters.
That's why a lot of the time whenever you see people at the start, or whenever Helldivers first came out, they would spawn in and then just sit in the area for like 20 minutes and do nothing. And then they would run out of reinforcements before they even did the first objective. That's what I die with you? Yeah, you're more than welcome to. Just add me in game and you can join. Second to put my things on. There you go. There's my code. Hashtag 4609 -1 or 0187.
Launch initiated.
This reminded me of how heavy enemies can teleport up cliffs. Yeah, one thing I actually never understood is like Helldivers is a game about, you know, taking realistic like sort of advantages, right? Like, you know, playing in cover, you know, aiming for the head, adding your or you know, being careful with your ammunition, etc., you know. But like one thing that they seem to really dislike a lot is high ground. And I don't really understand why. I wonder if they've said anything about it. Because, you know, you can't really place stratagems on top of high ground. You can't really, you know, land on top of high ground anymore. There's a lot of stuff that like they really do not like with high ground. And I don't feel like it's that big of a deal, honestly. I feel like there's a lot more things that could be problematic in the game than... Where's the black box?
Package acquired.
I love the black box objective, it's so quick. You just get in and get out. everywhere as long as they make noise. Yeah, I mean, I don't really care about the... I mean, obviously, like, the noise thing was, like, really, really bad that they patched it now. But I'm gonna be real, I never really, like, cared or noticed because I just rely on, like, my eyes and my senses more. So, like, obviously, you know, it's a bad thing if they don't have noise, and it should have noise, both from, like, just a gameplay perspective and also just making sense perspective. But, like, whenever I played, I was constantly, like, aware of my surroundings and such. Bitch. Yeah. Mwah.
Dropping package.
Allied destroyer joining squadron, deploying Helldiver.
Yeah, this is why I like stealth armor. This is why I use stealth armor almost exclusively before the armor even came out. The Trailblazer Scout. This is why I use... Oh. Never mind. Armor sucks. But no, that's why I mainly use like this type of armor a lot. Just so you can do shit like that and just be a little sneaky boy. I feel a cat out of the back.
Freedom never sleeps!
Wow. No. I didn't use this gun, but it didn't really feel that good to use.
I'm on it.
Leviathan spotted you and give you it? Yeah, no. I was just doing it for the bit.
Engaging terminal. Dropping a pin, northwest, far. Sending out an SOS. Throwing supply beacon.
Adapted from top-down shooter, it makes really important for this. Yeah, no, I don't know. I still think that like having the high ground would be a cool like thing that you can. Because like we have like jetpacks and such, you know. I feel like they're okay with some of it, but like not others. I don't know. It's a weird thing to discuss. I'd love to like talk to one of the devs and see how they like feel about it. Okay, we're gonna.
Calling in reinforcements.
I usually like to let other people call in people. Because I don't want to like throw them somewhere that they don't want to be. But they usually don't end up doing it anyway, so I should just get in the habit of it. Oh, fuck. I blinked for half a second and I died.
Allied destroyer joining squadron, deploying Helldiver. Request approved, deploying reinforcements.
You know, one thing about being a streamer is like, especially if you use like a ring light like I do, you never realize like how much they fuck up with like your vision until you actually like, you know, experience it for an extended period of time. Like right now I have just like a massive ring light shining in my face so I can like, you know, track my face much a little bit easier. And in turn I have to like blink a lot or like rub my eyes and such. Yeah, get that shit. Watching someone live stream. The friend who never played the game before and they gave their friend a warp pack. He told him to use the warp pack before it recharged all the way. Like, oh damn, I'm on fire, bro. Should I use this again? Yeah, bro, trust me, it's fine. Fucking explodes.
Sample. Got a sample. Requesting tac pack. Requesting advanced weaponry. Calling in extraction.
Extraction request confirmed. Shuttle inbound.
Jogging map. North, 200 meters.
ETA T-minus 1 minute.
Freedom forever!
ETA T-minus 30 seconds.
Only early to hang. I usually just like distract or whatever. Like I don't really care about doing all the extra objectives because
20 seconds.
I'm level 150. I don't really need the XP or the
Outpost.
anything like that. I usually just speedrun missions, get my Warbond medals and such. If other people usually want to like stay, I don't really care. But like me personally, I usually go and grab stuff.
This is Pelican 1. I have visual on the extraction zone.
It seems like most people do want to stay, so
This is Pelican 1,
don't mind.
requesting all Helldivers to enter the extraction radius.
yeah, I know a lot of people love to like full clear, but like I don't really care about full clearing. I'm not gonna lie. I usually just like to get my medals and do my other stuff. Mainly because I make videos and such, so I kind of need to like get my shit and get out so I can have more time to edit, you know. But I understand.
Freedom requires firepower. Follow me.
So here, right? Awesome. Thank you for the follow, Patrick.
Outpost destroyed.
Yeah, you don't need the for the show doesn't make it. Oh yeah, I know. I just usually I don't use like the thermite grenades all the time. I use like either like the normal grenades or like the pineapple grenade or something like that, just to be a little bit more fun and unique. But it's just muscle memory, so. But thank you for the tip.
Pelican 1, landing in progress.
Mission map updated.
Yes, frame rate. Let's go, my sea soldiers. Oh. Oh no. Big boy up there. Good. Play the beast.
Bag's empty. Have a taste of democracy.
Like for example,
Bag's
no,
empty.
it's not gonna say. Yes, the stink grenade. I love this little booster, man. A little turret on top of the resupply. That's silly. Not really that good, but you know, it's fun. Another one there. Holy shit.
Outpost cleared.
RIP to the homie. Yeah, one thing I think I would change about Helldivers is like, I wish I could leave the mission a little bit earlier. You know? It's like I have everything in the game. I have every upgrade. I have, I mean, except for the newest things that just came out in the Warbond, of course. But like I don't really need samples. I don't need like XP. I don't need, you know, flips or anything like that. And like I feel bad because like these guys, you know, they just want to have fun and full clear. Like, I kind of want to just like go get other stuff, like Warbond medals and such. And you only really get those from completing the mission, or you can get some from looting or whatever. But you know, random. I'd rather have consistent farm, you know.
That's empty. That's empty.
Distinct. Stink. Stink. Silly.
Reloading.
Countdown initiated. Stand by for takeoff.
The 1K bits, please. Thank you very much. That's sweet. A tier 6 chip upgrade that lets you leave early.
Looking one, beginning a
That would be nice, I'm not gonna lie. It's like, I know a lot of people get mad at people for making them take too long. Like, I don't really care. It's just like, you know, I just like to, you know, run around and do my objective and then leave, you know? And I feel bad because, like, you know, I don't want to ruin their fun, but, like, I also kind of, like, need to go and, like, do my shit. Because I have a lot of videos that I need to edit and lots of stuff that I need to do as well. It's just Helldivers. Yeah, again, thank you so much for the bits, Blue. You're so kind of. This controller that I have, it like, what's it called? Oh. PC press. Good.
Good work collecting so many samples. Welcome aboard, Helldiver.
You want to do objective mode or now? You can do whatever you want. I don't really care.
The Galactic War.
I usually just
awaits.
at least nowadays, like whenever they increase like the level cap, I'll full clear all the time.
Squids
But like,
from our territory.
you know, I'm max level right now. I don't really care too much about the extra stuff.
This operation is complete.
Um,
You have served democracy well.
yeah, no, do whatever you want, man. I don't like to ruin people's fun. I think it's very selfish to do that. I would like to not do.
Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods primed. Engaging orbital thrusters.
Here?
Orbit synchronized.
Here? What about here?
Yeah, I usually just like the speedrun objectives. I kind of just like run through it.
Hellpod launch initiated.
Hey, wait, how many medals do I have right now? Once I get like 110, I can try out the C4. At 109, ugh. Fuck me, I guess, huh?
Repel these mucilaginous marauders.
Back inbound.
That's definitely gonna be like back up here. Yeah, it's up there.
Outpost cleared. Objective critical stratagem available.
Oh, fuck. Excuse me, pardon me.
Objective critical stratagem no longer available.
Calling down objective equipment. Requesting orbital. Bag's empty.
You know what? You're getting sneaked. Come here. Yeah, do you like that?
Liberty dispensed.
My bad.
Outpost destroyed.
Let me get up here real quick. Some mountain climbing action going on. No, I'm not gonna be able to get up there. I have to go back around. I'm not good.
Requesting orbital strike. I got the terminal. Squid. Engaging terminal.
Oh.
Illuminate outpost destroyed.
Package acquired.
Aw, that's so sad.
Drop impact.
There we go.
Calling down supplies.
Can I please run?
Bag's empty.
I can't fucking. Here's my ammo. Lack thereof.
Last reload.
Fuck, I did not mean that. Disruptor. Dropped on my cognitive till I.
Rare sample acquired.
Requesting air support.
Tagging location.
Surely I will get the 100 super credit drop. Surely, right?
Tagging location. I'll handle the terminal. Thank you. I'm on the terminal.
Package. Dropping package. Got the package. Found something. Dropping package.
Orbital inbound. Bag's empty.
What are you doing here?
Have a taste of democracy.
There we go. Can I get the 100 super credit drop for that?
Dropping package.
Question, anyone ever try? I've never heard of it.
Bag's empty.
Cannot aim today.
Dropping package.
Bag's empty.
Package acquired. Dropping package. Calling down a sentry.
Throwing supply beacon.
Alright. Yeah, I don't really eat that much fast food. I can't really afford it, unfortunately. 90% of the food that I eat is like,
Back 30 minutes remaining.
I like ramen noodles. Like Subway but better. Oh, that sounds good. I love Subway.
Objective complete.
A lot of people, they'll be like, wow, Subway sucks. And I'm like, my brother in Christ, you made the sandwich. Who would have won in a fight? Polar bear or hippo? Probably polar bear. I mean, it depends like where they're fighting. You know what I mean?
You must not allow our civilians.
I don't like that when he looked at me funny. Yeah, it depends on like where they're fighting. It's like hippos are like really strong, right? But like hippos are only strong in the water and such. If you fight them just like on land or whatever, they're gonna be a lot easier to like, you know, fight. Especially like with like a polar bear. Polar bears like legitimately dive down in like hella cold temperatures, right? And like chase down fucking like seals and shit, man. Those motherfuckers are ruthless. Hippos are also like really, really tough and shit, but they're more like territorial than anything. They're not gonna run your ass down, like, you know, unless you're like posing a threat. Yeah, polar bear also hunt walruses, bro. And walruses are fucking scary too. About $5. Yeah, $5 footlong was incredibly hard. I'm not gonna lie. I did miss the $5 footlong.
Bag's empty.
You ever see those videos where like someone's like, "Hey, can you put a little bit more olives on it?" And they just end up adding like a whole fucking gallon of olives or some shit. Like a whole last sandwich full of olives, and they just eat it right in front of them. I love those videos. Man, I would love to like doom scroll my Instagram on stream, like during like loading screens and such. But like, what's it called? I'm sure like if any of you like doom scroll any shorts or whatever,
Bag's empty.
you'll just get like one of those like really bad like random ones for like no reason. And I can't obviously play that on stream, even though it's not like I like look at any of that shit on purpose. But...
Requesting orbital strike.
Just got a bite force of 800 psi than polar bear. This is true, but the fight is not just about bite force. You know what I mean? Like the David and Goliath situation. It's not just about being the biggest and the baddest. You know? Yeah. You got shit on. In my head canon, is that like we put the polar bear and the hippo, you know, fighting each other face to face, and then they team up together, and then they overthrow the fucking evil animal pit that is like holding them hostage, and then they kill all the bad people, and there you go, and then they live happily ever after. That's my headcanon. Gorilla has a higher PSI than a polar bear, but they ain't beating a polar bear. I think I could beat a gorilla, personally. I'm like 4'11". Y'all think I could beat a polar bear and a gorilla like at the same time? I feel like I could win. I'll just... Oh! That bitch is on fire.
Extraction shuttle inbound. ETA T-minus 2 minutes.
I feel like the hippo wins simply because the hippo is more angry. The pike passive, yes. Alright. Explain to me, Viper, why you think I cannot beat a gorilla and... Oh, what's it called? A polar bear at the same time. Explain to me. I need a full college thesis on this subject on my desk by the end of the stream. Against a rat, it's like 50-50. I could beat a rat. Come on, man. Lock into it. Come on.
Calling down supply.
This chicken and rice man.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
What?
Oh, no, it's Braxton.
ETA T-minus 1 minute.
Wild. Hello, friends.
No, it's chicken and rice man. He'll hop in the Discord, be like, "Hey, what's up, guys?" And then he'll just be like, what are you guys doing? And then I'll say what I'm doing. He's like, boring. Anyway, I'm gonna go make me 6 eggs and chicken and rice. And then he'll just leave. That is the East conversation.
Yeah, that's fair.
ETA, T-minus 30 seconds.
Reloading.
Master Splinter says otherwise. I could beat Master Splinter, bro. Genuinely. Master Splinter ain't got shit on me.
ETA, T-minus 10 seconds.
Pelican 1 arriving at coordinates. This is Pelican 1 preparing for touchdown.
Would have been really funny.
Stand by for
Would have been really, really, really funny
Reinforcement budget
if
depleted.
extraction complete. Pelican 1
the
beginning
thing like just shot him. Early diagnosis for schizophrenia. Oh, wait, it's Discord not coming through.
Liberty smiles.
Drink water, you dehydrated.
No, it's coming through. Discord's coming through.
Yeah. We're just ignoring you. I think. I don't know what's going on. I just come in here to friend Rex on the game. But it appears that Rex is dead.
Probably jorking it to Shy Lily or something like that.
Yeah, he's over there gooning.
Really big arm too. The bear. Like, have you considered, Viper, that I'm the goat? Have you considered that? Think about it. I play League of Legends. I outsmart consistently other people, all the people on my team and the enemy team, and carry them to victory. So imagine what my brain could do against a gorilla and a polar bear. Thoughts?
Good work collecting so many samples.
The hour of our next victory rapidly approaches. Let us cleanse the galaxy of alien scum.
Mission coordinates locked.
Alright. T4 pack time. Boop the bear? Hear me out. I ride the polar bear. I become Sejuani. I thought that'd be pretty fire.